welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Central Michigan Chippewas taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Chippewas will boot it away to start the game. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bobcats' offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Caught over the middle. It's Ruiz. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a crease. It's Hunt. At the 35, he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Good jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Leaves it with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they did not. That 1st down line, it'll bring up a call here. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Chippewas offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Lavis. Good timing on the quick out. The Chippewas will hustle to the line. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Keeps those legs charting for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now the pitch. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this third down play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
Man, that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Using his legs, it's Hunt. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Pushes ahead. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the defense because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bentley. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. They go to the ground. The Chippewas pick up the first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock, so good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
And the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Dropping back, it's Lavis. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. Lets it fly. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. With the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Chips. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to pass it on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our men at Peden Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the play.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
They moved the tight end all over. They'll go to the counter. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Booker. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Central Michigan, 21, Ohio.
And he's going to try to return this one. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Hold and finds his man on the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Corners are walked up tight. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Open runway ahead. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Hendricks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They try to pop a run on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll go to Garcia. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Still running at the 40. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Guard in the backfield. It's Hunt. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Throws for the tight end. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. With this one, they can vault into the lead. He got it. And they go back on top. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Booker. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
On second down, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Boyd. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Booker. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. Get it out on the screen. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. Pulls his way forward. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive gain.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second and goal, he carries again. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Number 21.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right?
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. These corners going to give them some space. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's now 3rd down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Trying to get to him. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad.